What's going on with the world, Lord? This is Talos here, and welcome. This week I brought in a very special guest with me, Hev. And a lot of people have been asking me questions about, how come you don't have a British accent, how come, you don't introduce any of your friends besides what I just introduced. And I kind of want to do a little special, basically, of, UK phrases, US phrases, because some people say we talk the same, but we really don't. We really don't. And so yeah, hope you guys like it. We always think about UK having like their cup of tea and their teas and crumpets.
Crumpets are little baked cakes that you can eat and put lashings of butter on. But also they're a slang word, but not too bad, that you could say about a young lady that she's a nice bit of crumpet.
You can say it to a lady?
Yes, but she might, say, oh, she's a nice bit of crumpet.
What does that mean? That
means that she's nice, that you quite sort of fancy her.
Another thing I noticed in like UK movies, especially like when I saw Harry Potter, I hear the word snogging a lot. But like, where did it come from? Is that just something?
Actually, Talos, if I can call you Talos.
Oh yeah.
It's a slang word. Do you know what a slang word means?
Oh, yeah, we have
don't you?
words.
So it's a made-up word, a fun word for kissing. And some people say like snogging the face off someone. So it is actually a slang word.
Bloody hell! That's another thing I always say in my commentaries. I say bloody hell. Is it a curse word?
Well, it is a curse word, but it's not a really, really bad word. And I was trying to think of an American word. It sucks.
It sucks?
Yes. Mustn't use that too much in Britain.
Does that mean something else?
Well, yes. You can imagine, but we won't go down that route. Bloody isn't too bad, It's sort of like, oh, bloody hell, I've forgotten my coat. God, it gets on my bloody nerves.
Just for jokes, whatever. I said like, you fat cow.
How dare he? It's not nice. No one wants to be called a cow, do they?
No.
No.
I noticed when I was in town, I saw this one sign that basically said boot sale, and I just thought to myself, boot sale? Isn't that like, are they selling boots? Like, I don't know. So it's kind of weird to me.
You would call it a trunk of your car, yeah? So in Britain now, over the past 20 years, we have car boot sales, which means that you pile everything into your trunk, as you would call it, anything you wanted to sell.
But don't you have like garage sales?
Garage.
Garage. Garage.
We don't so much. It is an American thing.
A few words like spunk. I know for us in US that's like, I guess happy. UK is something totally different.
I hear this word quite often. In fact, my friend the other day mentioned it.
We just call it Vivian.
Vivian. To be spunky, basically a male eggs. Semen. Not semen that are on the ocean. But it's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, just not something you will say in
No, I wouldn't say, oh, Talos, you are so spunky. Talos, would you like a faggot?
What the hell? What? What is that?
A faggot, they're so sumptuous, they're lovely. It's something that we eat in Britain, and they're very tasty, and you have them with gravy. Please, try one.
Is it gonna poison me? Or you should poison me?
No, you'll be fine. Was it nice?
I'm not sure. The thing is though, like when you introduce the faggot, in American, that's like an offensive term.
Really?
Basically, you want a gay guy.
Oh. Completely different, isn't it?
Yes.
If I said to you, I've got a bag of faggots, you would think that I had a bag of gay people.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. There's a lot of people in America called Randy.
Oh yeah, like the name Randy.
Yeah. In this country, if you're Randy, it means that, well, you feel
happy
and quite sort of like sexually aroused.
Like basically, if you say, "I'm feeling Randy today."
Yes, and you wouldn't want to add that sort of like, I'm feeling randy and you're very spunky. Those two won't go together. You might offend. But yeah. I know that you mentioned something as well about bum bags.
Bum bags? Oh, the fanny packs?
Mm-hmm. Now, we call them bum bags, but fanny is a different one. It's actually a lady's frontal area between her legs. So if you went out to a disco, you wouldn't say, I like your fanny pack.
Yeah.
That would be quite offensive.
So basically, if I go to a club in the UK and I say you have a nice fanny pack, I'll probably get slapped.
You would get slapped. And then if you said, would you like to come back to my place for crumpet, that could be taken
Oh really?
2 ways. Well,
Because I thought crumpets was like.
Well, it is. It's something you eat. I mean, if you were clubbing it and you said, "Oh, she's a nice bit of crumpet,"
Naughty boy.
you naughty boy. Yes. Oh, Talos, you're so naughty.
So how would you ask a girl out in the UK?
I mean, I've never asked a woman out myself personally, but I should imagine that you say, "Hey, hi, would you like a drink? Well, what's your name? Would you like to come back to my place?" No, don't do that.
Don't do that either?
No,
Oh.
no. Fries and the chips.
Okay.
You know, you've got the fries.
Well, we call French fries. You call them chips.
That's like your scones are. What are your scones?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Our director is nodding. If he could just say one word to help us with this.
Scones are scones in the States.
Oh.
It's just not as popular.
Okay. What would you call your jam?
Can't remember.
Jam.
It's jam.
Jam.
This is still jam.
So you call jam and we call jam. But then you've got another Jello, haven't you?
Oh, Jello, yeah.
Jelly.
Oh,
Jelly. And then you've got Jello apparently, haven't you?
Yeah.
So what's your Jello?
I think it was just Jello.
Is it the wobbly stuff?
Yeah, it's like the wobbly Jello stuff.
Okay. Yeah. And what's your
Jam is made from
fruit?
From fruit. Jelly's made from preservatives. Jello is brand name for gelatin.
Oh, brand name for jelly. Right. So it's all rather confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm still confused. Actually.
Apparently, you have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, or jam. You can put a jam in there too.
Wow, that's amazing. The other day I was working away and I thought, ooh, I'm going to pop over to my colleague Vivian and ask her because I'd made a mistake when I was writing. I said, Vivian, have you got a rubber? And Vivian said, excuse me, and she didn't explain to me. Apparently I'd upset her.
When you say something to an American, rubber, it's like, let's just say it's for performance.
Performance? What, they're tyres? Rubber tyres?
No, not even that. Basically it's condoms.
Condoms?
Yeah, it's basically.
Oh.
It's a slang. Like
you
rubber.
just had to be a bit more explicit, that was all.
Yeah. But like, what is a rubber in the UK?
Well, rubber is actually an eraser. As you know.
Like a pencil eraser?
Yeah, yeah. Mm. And then what about pecker?
Pecker.
Keeping your pecker up.
That's probably a UK thing, I don't know.
Okay then. Okay. Could be like a woodpecker.
Oh, woodpecker? Yeah.
It could be something else.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the US equivalent to that is.
But mind you, bugger. Now we talked about.
Let's hear about bugger.
Sorry?
Let's hear about a bugger.
Well, would you like to know about a bugger? Talos?
I forgot my name.
Sorry, Talos. It's just such a different name to what I'd put.
Yeah,
alright?
bugger.
So, like, if I said to you, Talos, bugger off, that wouldn't be nice. You could sort of say it in a friendly way. If you know, oh, bugger off, Talos.
Yeah.
You could take it as a friendly thing. It all stems from the word buggery.
Buggery?
Do you know what that means?
No.
Sort of like having sex, but from behind.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is, though, we use that word quite frequently, not realising that it's not a bad word. Because my mum didn't swear a lot, but you know, like we really got on her nerves. She'd say, "You're such little buggers." What about you, Talos?
I know another thing that.
Not that you do that sort of thing.
Well.
No, I was just
What?
No.
What the hell?
No, I was just joking. So what about blowjob? Have you heard of that one?
Well, yeah, but not.
Is that an American thing?
It's a pretty naughty word.
Is it?
It's a pretty naughty word.
Well, it's a naughty word for us too.
Probably just means the same thing.
Yeah. So actually, there's one word that we have a common language, and that is blowjob. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's universal. Alright, that's pretty much all we got for this episode of Talos. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next week from our off-screen director.
Laters.
And our off-screen producer.
Bye-bye.
That's pretty much all we got, so stay tuned for next week, and we'll see you there. Till next time, this is Talos out.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Alright, ta.
Oh, what What's going on with the world? What's going on with the world?
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's Talos here. I'm trying to think.
But you're...
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Hello. It's Talos here. And this is... Oh, wait.
High five!
And this is Ev.
Oh, high five! Oh, Talos, you're so strong.
High five too.
Oh.
I said high five.
I'm sorry. I thought he wanted a snog. Now you know what actors are like. They're so temperamental. Ah!
And they have to keep doing it.
And they're like, oh God, how many times I'll do this take?
And in this episode, it's like going to be a Christmas. I'm so confused.
I give up. We should
One more.
Okay. Okay, now I lost my train of thought.
Cut.
Cut.